forward to baseball in Baltimore. It's the Beltway Series, Nationals and Orioles. Next. From the first of what was baseball's retro ballpark movement, and still one of the best going, there's a look at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's give you a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals, as their order will read like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And defensively, the Orioles look like this. Denard Span will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. EK, as we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Off to a good start here as he gets him with the fastball. I know it sounds obvious, but that's going to be an important pitch for him. How is he going to be able to locate it going forward? That'll be something to watch as this game progresses.
Kevin Franzen will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Here's the 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot for Kevin Franzen. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. 3-2, here it comes. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Three and two, here it is. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Ernie Banks will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local station. Starting lineup for the Orioles now looks like this. They'll match up against an imposing overall pick in 2009, hard-throwing right-hander Steven Strasburg. Kiki Bones will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently 2nd entering play. Here's the 2-2 home. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Rusty Red will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count pitch on its way. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves. And he continues his red-hot hitting. That'll push his hitting streak to 14 now. Rico Black will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, here's a situation where he's trying to do what he can to get that run back in the bottom of the first. And he helps out the cause by swiping second here.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Shorty Mack will stand in here. Currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to pad that total here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard. Just foul. Here comes a 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. DK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again, last 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around.
Here's the 2-2 offering. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. They trail this one 1-0. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So with one away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. Wilson Ramos digs in at the plate. Now he'll step off. Ready now on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
The 2-1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Chubby Ali will start things off in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The next 3-2.
Here we go.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his own power. Tanner Roar will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Antonio Moose will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. The 1-1 home. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. One there, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, it's just so nice to be able to bring in a reliever that can get you a ground ball. Sure enough, first batter he faces, he gets him to hit the ball on the ground, and it turns into a very important double play.
J.J. Watts will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Let's fight this one off as top foul. Here comes a 2-2. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Well, this is something their hitting coach preaches every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here he lets the ball get deeper into the zone and stays back and drives it to the right center gap.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air, and Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Orioles leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Ian Desmond is ready to go here as we begin the third. The 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
94 on the outer edge. You can't help but take that.
2-2 pitch on the way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. Chris Davis will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs. The 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Kiki Bones will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Here comes the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Franzen. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rusty Red will dig in. He singled his first time around. The 1-1. Chopper foul. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. Nationals on top, 1-0. Kevin Franzen will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jason Worth will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Payoff pitch coming. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
I almost got him to go around there. The question will be, did he break the plane? The show motion says that's awfully close. I don't know if you can definitely say either way, but he's going to take first base regardless.
Ernie Banks will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 3-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Anthony Rendon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. He flew out his first time. One on the way. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. 3 runs already home here. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
And Zimmerman has a base hit.
And another hard-hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. Zimmerman will take the turn at third and head for home. Now the relay home, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. This is not really a bad pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. Got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chubby Ali will dig in.